Welcome to Cardinal Rewind. I'm Marc Trevino.
And I'm Ariel Monte. On this edition, we check out some Cardinal football highlights as they hosted Angelo State, visit with the golf team, and get a men's soccer update as they make their way into the playoffs.
But first on Cardinal Rewind, Mike Santiago's out and defensive coordinator Todd Ivicic is in as interim head coach. This comes after, quote, philosophical differences between Santiago and the athletic department. Ivicic had this to say about his new gig as head coach.
I'm going to be me. I'm loud when I need to be loud, and I'm calm when I need to be calm. And very organized. We do everything on a time schedule, and we're never late. When we practice hard. When we break hard. So everything will be fine. These kids they'll perform well this weekend.
As the 2011 football season has come to an end, our very own Marc Trevino takes us back through the highlights.
Angelo State Rams in town to take on the Cardinals. First quarter action, Jake Strickler out in the shotgun. Slant pass up the middle to Paul Mason, who takes it in for the score. Cardinals answer right back after quarterback Eric Masoni connects with tight end Andrew Mosio for the 54-yard gain into the red zone. This sets up Trent Rios, who carries it in for the TD. Cardinals ball on the 5-yard line. It's Masoni to Mosio again. This time they connect in the end zone. 2014 Rams lead. But too much Angelo State as their run game dominates the Cardinal defense. Tristan Carter puts the nail in the coffin after this run. Rams go on to win 34-14.
As golf has teed off, Danielle De La Paz has more on the story.
We're here with the men and women's golf team at the Pecan Valley Golf Course. After two triumphant finishes at the Lion Invitational and the Fall Cardinal Classic, we're going to hear about how they plan to stay on top and win big at conference. I spoke with new head coach Brad Martin to get his insight on the upcoming seasons this year.
Well, for the men's team, since we had a really tough first year or last year, the goal is to try and be probably in the top 30 in the country. And right now we're right at 66, so we got a little work to do. I've got 5 new freshmen that came in. 2 are playing really well. The other 3 are still working on it, but we're getting better. Women's team, they were 25th, I believe, last year in the country at one point. We lost one girl due to an injury, so we're a little thin, but we're doing okay.
I also spoke with the top 2 golfers on the women's team and asked them how they felt about this upcoming season.
We have a really good team, and so I think that we could, if we all play well, in the same day, like we could definitely place, we could be up there with some of the top teams, top 3 in conference. So, and in every tournament we could be able to do that.
Despite injury and setbacks, the women's team remains positive and focused on conference.
Our team, we've been, like Flower mentioned, we've been working really hard. We each have individual strength, and we're trying to work on each and every single one of them to have a solid team. We have new freshmen that are trying their hardest to play well, and we have us older people who've been here for a while who keep on improving. So as a team, we're doing really, really well.
The kids are working really, really hard. They're doing really, really well. Grades are good. Golf is getting better, so we're looking forward to a really good year this year.
Well, that's all the time we have for the men and women's golf team, but be sure to check out the scores on their next upcoming meets. I'm Danielle De La Paz, signing out for Cardinal Rewind.
It's been a long time coming, but the men's soccer team finally got their playoff debut over rivals Midwestern State as they hosted their first postseason game at Benson Stadium. Here's Gabriella Bosquez with the story.
Hey Cardinals, I'm here at Benson Stadium for the 2011 NCAA Mens Soccer Championship. Here I have behind me Midwestern State University versus UIW. The crowds are starting to get rowdy.
He is onside. He puts it into the box, left foot across. He finds Bailey wide open at top of the frame. He's going to put this one into the goal. Vincent Bailey with the goal.
After a nail-biting half, Vincent Bailey scored the game-winning goal with 1 minute left on the clock, leading the Cardinals to a victory of 1-0 over Midwestern State University. For the latest on news, check out our website at www.uiwtv.org. I'm Gabriella Bosquez reporting for Cardinal Rewind.
Thank you for joining us on Cardinal Rewind. If you have any comments, please email us at uiwtv@uiwtx.edu. I'm Ariel Monte.
And I'm Marc Trevino. See you next time.